In tonight's business, we hear that Bougainvillea Beach Resort, Ocean 2 Resorts and Residences, and Blueprint Creative Incorporated were all in the winner's row. Bougainvillea, the annual event, it is the Barbados Best Employers Awards 2018, and it took place at the Hilton Barbados. Now, the annual event, which is organized by Caribbean Catalyst Incorporated, seeks to highlight the best employers across 3 categories with the help of an experienced review panel that makes the selections. This year, from a total of 9 finalists across the categories, Bougainvillea Beach Resort won the large category, Ocean 2 Resorts and Residences won the medium category, while Blueprint Creative won the small category. In her report on the results of the Barbados Best Employers Award, senior consultant with Catalyst Caribbean Catalyst that is, Jacqueline Elias, said their ultimate aim is to help as many companies as possible in Barbados attain high levels of engagement, productivity and service excellence. However, she says there's still a few hurdles to overcome.
There still remains some reluctance on part of both private sector and almost all public sector organizations to open themselves up to a third-party survey of their people. This could be seen as an indication of unwillingness of many leaders and managers to really listen to their people for deep understanding to then inform practical improvement. Our leaders cannot afford to lose sight of the importance of connecting with their people. It is only through engaging with the team that you can truly leverage their strengths to the benefits of the organization.
Meanwhile, in her remarks on behalf of the review panel, Chief Reviewer Pauline Jordan says every company they looked at had great aspirations toward improving their relationship with their employees. She also left some advice for all of the finalists.
In the end, the panel's decisions are based on what you and your people told us through the completed surveys. I just want to urge you, don't let all of that, the collection of that information, and all of this process and exercise be in vain. Please use the information contained in those surveys along with the panel's feedback, which you will be given, and where you can, the support of the Catalyst team to realise your hopes of being an A-class employer. I'm not saying you're not now. Let's say then continue to be an A-class employer.
The Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry has pledged its general support for the recent budgetary measures outlined by Prime Minister Mia Motley. The Chamber says given the state of the macroeconomic environment, particularly the high debt to GDP ratio, extremely low international reserves and high fiscal deficit, it supports the request for assistance from the International Monetary Fund for balance of payment support. The Chamber adds, for this effort to be successful and sustainable, the IMF program must go hand in hand with a disciplined commitment by the government of Barbados to address expenditure concerns. The Chamber notes, however, that it remains concerned that attempts to raise revenue must be balanced with prudent expenditure-related decisions that will contribute significantly to desired targets. Well, let's take a look now at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
We get started in Jamaica, where NCB Financial Group Limited was the volume leader with 766,949 units, and they were followed by Victoria Mutual Investments Limited and Caribbean Cement Company Limited. Meanwhile, in Trinidad, there was no trading activity today. But here in Barbados, First Caribbean International Bank was the volume leader, trading 2,621 shares at $2.53 each. They were followed by Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited and Goddard Enterprises Limited.